Hello YouTube. It is 7:09 a.m. It is November the 15th, 2021. So, before I show you what's on my desk, I want to go ahead and introduce myself one more time. My name is Marisol Blanco. I am a second year 5th grade teacher in Houston, Texas. So, let's jump right into the weekly vlog because I have some stuff for my Amazon wish list, and I want to give a huge, I don't know what I did, but I'm like, did I say something to inspire you? I have no idea, but thank you, Tracy Nicole Davis, because she bought me like $50 worth of stuff. So one of them's in my car, so I gotta go get it. But she got me 2 of the boxes of red pen. Now the reasons why I got these, because they were a lot cheaper than like the ones from Walmart, but they are ecolutions. So I know that these aren't like, the best quality, but they're cheaper and there's a lot more in here than if I were to go to Walmart and buy like 10 of the packets. So I have 2 of these, and then I also did get blue pens, because I know that sometimes it doesn't really matter what color it is, as long as you can tell there's a difference between the pencil and then there's like the actual color pen. Now, the last thing she got me was a pencil sharpener. Now, it's the same pencil sharpener. I need to go get it. It's the same pencil sharpener that I have on my thing right now. It's like the black one with the revolving, like little thing. You know what I mean. I'll show you guys a picture of it later, but I gotta go get it from the car. But, guys, I am officially caught up with grading and papers. So you guys see this? I took this home and I graded every single thing. Now the only thing I need to grade is the actual like writing portion of like unit 1 week 4 that we took 2 weeks ago. It's just because writing takes a long time to grade. Like, sitting here and looking at 47 pieces of writing, it just takes a long time. But other than that, everything else is graded. What I did was, and I have it right now, I have it in my backpack. Good morning. I have taken some work, especially from like my tier 2 students or even my tier 3 students who have passed a quiz or a grade or just done a really good job on their assignment. And I'm actually going to go ahead and put it on our work bulletin board, because our principal has asked that if we put like some work up. And I was just like, we haven't really done anything. We haven't done any projects. We haven't done any like activity that's like real wow. So I just grabbed some papers along while I was grading, and I think she'll be pleased with it, especially some of my tier 3 kiddos, since it's probably like their first time that they've been on the board, most likely, since they're always used to like getting F's and 60s and 50s and 40s. So that'll be a nice surprise for them. But let me tell you guys, this was, oh my god, I'm exhausted. So I started this. I was gonna do it on Saturday, but I was like, you know what, let me enjoy my Saturday. I shouldn't have to feel overwhelmed. But now that I think about it, I should have done it on Saturday and then enjoyed my Sunday. I probably should have. Either way. Now I know for next time. Hopefully, it won't be a next time. Either way, Saturday I enjoyed my day, and then on Sunday I actually woke up at like 11 and then I started like at 12, and then I did not finish until like 10 p.m. There was a little break in between, like around 5 to 7 to eat dinner. So in total, it took like like 10 to 11, like 1 to 2, whatever, like 6 hours. That's how long I was grading for. And this was all past all past 3 weeks. So I am all caught up. They're in the grade book. They're good to go. The only thing I need to do is insert a comment for each student, but that'll take like 8 minutes. All right, so I'm going to do that today, if I have a little bit of time during ancillary. But I'm going to go ahead and put this in my to be returned folder. I'm pretty sure this is going to fill it up. And let me go ahead and show you the artwork. All right, so I have not used my planner, and I really want to start using my planner, because when I feel like I'm using my planner, I just feel a lot more productive. But let me go ahead and show you, and I need to clean out my folder because it's getting very full, and I know I don't really like when it's full because there's no need for it to get full. So I have updated all of the reading comprehension, trying to show you names, all of the spelling, and I do see some missing gaps because some people have missed it, and I've just been so busy to okay, come here so I can test you on if you know these words. Word studies all completed, vocabulary is all completed, overall is all completed, like the overall grades from Tango specifically, and then the weekly testing is all completed as well. Man, that took such a long time. Then I have all of the 3 weeks. So this is my homeroom, this is the other class for the first week, second week, and then this is the last week. So let me tell you guys, like, this was empty on Saturday in the morning, and then I filled it up on Sunday. That took forever. Now, the only thing, where's the artwork? I think I left it in the red bin. Yeah, I probably left it. Yeah, I did. Okay. No, I didn't. Where's my artwork? Oh, I remember. I put it on top of here. Oh, I messed it up now. Oh. No, I have it. It's right here. I have it. Yes. Okay, that's why. Okay, this is it. This is our artwork. Okay, so I'm gonna put, so this kid made 80, 80, 100, and she's my tier 2. This kid, I'm only gonna put the back because she made an 80 on the back. So I'm gonna try to be strategic about that. This kid made a 80 and an 80, but did not pass the word study. So I kind of put like this little chart right here to show that he got 80s. This kid got 100, 180. And then I have a couple of spelling. So some of these spellings are my tier 1s, but some of them are my tier 2s. For example, I got some 90s, 90. I got an 80 from my tier 1. No, my tier 3, I'm sorry. I got 100 from my tier 3, and then 100 from my tier 2. And then I do have some of like quizzes. So this kid got a 77, which is the first time, like, he's my tier 3. This is the first time he's ever passed anything, and he actually passed twice. So he got a 76. I don't know if y'all can saw that. Morning. And then this girl, she is a tier 2, and she got an 86 on that. Another tier, she's like tier 2, tier 3. Sometimes she does really good, and sometimes I don't know what's wrong. She does really bad. This kid, even though he got a 20 on the vocabulary and a 60 on the word study, he did get a 100 on the reading comprehension. So I'm gonna put that up. And then this one, oh no, this is just, I have to grade this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do that right now while I have you guys with me. I'm gonna go ahead and put these on the well work, and hopefully I'll get to record it. And it's outside, so I don't really get to show that much. But it's about 5 minutes before the kids cart coming in, so let me go ahead and do that now. Let me grab my stapler, and I'll see y'all over there. Did y'all see me struggle? Because it is filled to the brim. Like nothing else can fit in here. Like nothing. So definitely this week, because it's the week before Thanksgiving, definitely I'm going to have them pass them out for their student file. So that way when we come back from Thanksgiving, they'll be brand new. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pass out the 2 warm-ups. So they have this warm-up, and then they have this warm-up, and then they have their homework, but I normally don't pass this out until after, like, towards the end of the day. So today they have main idea, Tuesday is fact and opinion, inference is Wednesday. Okay, context clues is Thursday, so that'll be really useful for them. And then sorry for the interruptions. And then sequencing is Friday, and then they have a bonus if they choose to do it. And then this week is ELA week 7, so it pretty much has like a lot of like correction, so that's good. And then I see some simple subjects, which is really nice as well. And then I always need to look at these, because sometimes I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I don't know what that is. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this out. Let's go. All right, everybody, sorry about that. I had a co-teacher come in and talk to me, but all of their warm-ups are in their desk or on their desk. Now again, I do give them 2 copies of each warm-up, because they know by now that they save 1 copy in their desk, and then when we switch, they take out the copy, so that way my other class that comes to me at 10, they just know to take it out, or it's already on their desk, and then they just get started. So no like passing out, no nothing like that. So I really love the system, and I'm definitely going to use it for next year as well. So let's see. And that one has just 1 of each, because I have 23 students, but I have 24 desks. So that one is the 24th student. So that one only has 1 student in there, and the others have 2 students that share. But I'm just making sure that all of them have, yep. Okay, so all right, y'all. It is 7:41. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up a little. I have some water bottles I need to put in the cabinet, take out my laptop, put this away. All I have to do is, again, just grade the writing portion. But other than that, I am done. I need to put these away. I do need to grab the sharpener, but that's in my car. That's safe right now. And I need to put this back in the cabinet. I am going to go ahead later today. I am going to go ahead and change my dry erase marker bin to this bin, so that way they will all be safe or uniform. All right, y'all. And then I've just put my baby Yoda right there. So I don't know what I'm using it for, but I'll use it for something. And then a little trash bin. And there we go. Okay, guys. Oh, I do need to find a basket for that because I honestly have no basket or any kind of like thing. Last year, I don't know what I remember what I used. I think I used a crate, but I need to find a crate or something to put that in because that's for a Thanksgiving basket food drive where one student from each class will get it. So that is this week. Oh, a lot of stuff already. I'm already stressed. But you know what? We're gonna have a good day, hopefully, and I'll see you guys later. Probably not today since today I have tutorials, most likely because of the whole drama thing from last week. But you know what? It is okay. We will deal with it. I will probably just have the kids work on some writing to expand their sentences since they really need a lot of help with that. And we're really behind on writing sentences. So that'll be most likely our focus for today. Okay, guys. I will see you guys later. Bye. Hold on. Let me squeeze this in real quick. Okay. Bye. Good morning. It is 7:35. I kind of woke up a little bit late, so there was a lot of traffic, and I didn't get here till like 7:20, but that's okay. I honestly don't know what the kids are gonna do today. I mean, I do. I just feel like because there's no like curriculum right now, we're learning our Unit 1 review for our Unit 1 test. I just feel like we're stuck in like this like zone. But right now what they're gonna do, and I want to focus on this week, is like explaining guys what the kids are doing. All right, everybody, so what the students are going to work on today is actually listening. So what I'm gonna do is the students are going to listen to me read a story. They're going to write it down on a sheet of paper, and then we will check our correction, and this will pretty much take the entire hour of, you know, of what I have with them, besides checking our homework and our warm-ups and all that. So that is what we're gonna do today. I do have something that I want to show you guys. First of all, I did bring the pencil sharpener that I got from my Amazon wish list. So this is the exact one that I have from my, like the one that I bought from Walmart. So thank you. So thank you again so much, Tracy. What was your first name? Tracy Nicole Davis. Yes, Tracy Nicole Davis. Thank you again so much. I mean, I'm so shocked. But my mom, so I told her yesterday that we have like a Thanksgiving basket. Remember what I told you guys, that some kids brought me some canned goods and some, not what are canned goods, like some boxes. So I asked her, like, hey, Mom, like, do you have a box or anything, like a banker's box? And she said that she had this awesome little crate. And I was like, Mom, that is too fancy. Like, this is going to go home with the parent. And she's like, hey, yeah, that's fine. And I'm like, because she was going to donate it to Goodwill either way, because she's trying to, like, get rid of clutter in her house. And I was like, okay. Like, okay. So, and I really don't have a lot of stuff right now. Plus, last year I made the mistake of having too big of a box, like big box, and it was just very heavy to like transfer the box to the car of the person who won it. So this time I chose a little smaller, which I'm perfect. I think this is perfect. I'm gonna decorate it. I still don't know with what. Last year I made like a huge, and I'll try to put a picture in the video, but I made a huge debacle, like crazy, like kids are gonna do it. And this year I'm just like, meh. Maybe just some brown paper and a head of a turkey. That's it. They don't need a lot of stuff. All right. I feel kind of bad for saying that, but you know what? It's kind of true. Like, you know, this year with the behavior that I have, I really don't know if they need all that fancy stuff. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I'm gonna put my things in here. All right, let me show you. Hello everyone. Alright, it is 6:11. It is the end of the day. I'm just opening my little Jolly Ranchers sticks. It's like the stick version. Alright, y'all, I gotta go. I'll see y'all later. I'll show y'all tomorrow what I did around the classroom. I'll see y'all later. I'm sorry for the terrible vlog, but Tuesdays get really crazy. Bye, guys. Good morning, everyone. Alright, I just came in from the car. It is 7:18 right now. And I have a couple things to do. I want to go to the computer lab. I want to print the unit test because I tried to upload the unit test onto the Tango Trends and I just couldn't do it. I don't know why. I don't know how. I'm going to ask the testing coordinator today because she was not here yesterday. But honestly, I was just like, I'm just going to grade it by hand. That's what I do either way. I grade it by hand. The Tango is just like a formality just to like put it on like a web page so that way administrators can see. But other than that, I'm just gonna like, I don't know, because it's just, there's no way. So, and I was raking my brain all over it yesterday. And I was like, you know what, I quit. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to print the Thanksgiving packet. I'm gonna see how it looks because we need to make sure we have that finalized. And today I'm gonna make copies so that way tomorrow is all good and ready. Today we have a staff meeting up until 5 o'clock, and then from 5 to 6 I'll be working, probably making the copies. If not, I'll make the copies during lunch. They put that spray like the chemical spray, so now like the air is like people are coughing all over the place. I am forgetting to make labels for like my stuff, so I need to go ahead and do that. Other than that, I really didn't do anything. Yesterday I had tutorials, so, and then I had a parent conference meeting during, ancillary, my planning time, so I really couldn't vlog, so sorry y'all. But other than that, yesterday was not really a good day behavior-wise. Like, they were just really out of control. Like, talking in the hallway. Instruction went okay. It's just really, like, talking in the hallway. They just do not know how to, like, be quiet for more than 10 minutes. And I know it's not realistic, like, oh, be quiet, like, put a bubble in your mouth. Like, we don't do that anymore. We just say, just be quiet. But they cannot be quiet for more than 10 minutes. And it's like, dudes, like, like the principal has asked because, again, we have unfinished walls. So when kids talk outside of the hallway, we can hear them. Like, we can hear them talking. So, and they're just whispering. So obviously, when kids talk, we're gonna hear those noises. So that's, you know, that's one downside to this school with its unfinished walls, is that we can't talk in the hallway. I mean, we're not supposed to either way, but you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. You guys get my gist. Like, I can't wait till I go to another school and go where it's finished walls. Ugh, I'm gonna love it. But right now, this is my school. I love it here. Yeah. I do. I just, you know, every teacher always like, I'm gonna quit. I'm not. Maybe like 2 more years, maybe 3, and then I'll go, like, get something new, find something new. So that's kind of like my plan, just 2-3 more years here, and then I want to move on now that I have experience, and, you know, just like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, head to the computer lab. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Alright, everybody, it is 7:41. I just came back from the computer lab. I want to go ahead and show you what I have. So some of these papers are for their Thanksgiving packet. I was going to have them do an essay. That's what we did last year. But honestly, I just want them to enjoy their break. But it is, I would want to give them anything. But it is required by our school to give them a Thanksgiving packet. So I was just trying to find something short and simple for them. So it's about the Plymouth colony. So it has these cute little drawings, and it has, like, it breaks it down. So I'm going to go ahead, and so it's back and forth. And at first I thought, ooh, maybe it's too long, but I've been walking around with 3rd, 4th grade teachers and then 2nd grade teachers, and they say that for 5th grade, it really is not too long. So that's good for them. And then they have, so this goes with that. So then they have questions like word banks. They have to identify it, and then they have some questions on the back. And this is from the creator, Teaching to the Middle. So I'm guessing middle school. So I think it's definitely okay for 5th grade. This is for math. This is what we did last year. My co-teacher already, like, he bought this and he put it on Google Slides for like COVID last year. This one is, oh, it's Teaching with the Mountain View. This is the same person that I have for the warm-ups. I didn't even notice that. Wow, Teaching with the Mountain View. There you go. I mean, you pretty much make everything like for this school. That's awesome. Like I don't know. So I want to say that this was free, and I'm pretty sure that my co-teacher did buy this because he said that it came like in a really, really large pack. So it has this, and then it has like all of the fixing for a fee. So they have to use this in order to solve this, and then they write it down on here. So hopefully they understand it. I don't think it'll be too difficult for them. Today I'm going to give them a homework. So definitely this is a very, very short passage, but I do need to start giving them social studies homework just because like they just because I don't really have a lot of social studies grades, and plus this is also counts for reading. So it just has a very, very short passage about Kyle Irvin. But he is Native American. Well, his family is. That's why the little feathers are there. And then they do have a little comprehension check. So I'm going to give that for homework today. But I do need to make copies. But I'll make copies during lunchtime and then give them to them later today. This is their, this is like for me pretty much. So I can help them with independent and dependent practices. And this is the Unit 1 test. So I need to make copies of this for tomorrow. Again, I could never figure out the Tango thing. I'm going to work with the testing coordinator today to see if she can help me. But other than that, it's just difficult. So we have the reading comprehension. And this is what I mean right here. See, I don't know how to put that on Tango because it's mostly multiple choice. There is like a text feature on there, but I don't know how we would like do that. And the editable version is not very friendly. I can't really change it. I don't know, it's just dumb. So we have 2 stories. So they're going to take everything tomorrow. So that's 2 stories. So it's 10 questions reading comprehension, 10 questions word study, 10 questions convections. There's no vocabulary, no spelling test. It's just this. And then that's it. There is no writing portion. Oh my God, I'm really behind on writing, guys. I'm so worried. But you know what? We'll get to this when we come back from Thanksgiving. We're going to go ham on writing. Like ham on writing. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Wish me luck. The kids are about to come in. Hopefully I survive. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see me? Please pray for me. All right. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye. All right, guys. It is the end of the day. It is 4:15. Dismissal starts at 6, so I have a couple, not 4:15, I'm sorry, 5:15. Whew. I don't know what time it is. My desk, hot mess. Oh my God. But look, y'all, I got more food. That's the test we're going to take tomorrow. They're packets for tomorrow. That's good to go. Y'all, look at this. Terrible, terrible, horrible job. Oh my. And honestly, y'all, I don't even freaking care. Look at this. What is that? So I'm gonna go to the computer lab real quick. I'm gonna print like some copies of turkey or whatever. I don't really care at this point. Cut it out and then put it on there. We just have a lot of stuff. I might take these. These look really good, so I stole them from the basket. It's just one little thing, couple cookies. All right, y'all, and I have more food here, so I need to put that in here. Oh, y'all. It's just a disaster. All right, let's try to finish it all before I get out of here. Let's go. Everybody, I'm back from the computer lab. So I did print. I went ahead and print next following week's warm-up, homework, test, a quiz that they haven't even done this week. So I don't even know if they're going to be doing it. Maybe they'll do it when we come back. I don't know. Either way, so I printed 3 of these to go on the sides and 1 turkey. I could do a nicer job cutting, but you know what? It's going to go in the trash. Either way, when the family gets it, I don't think they really care. We've been doing this for like 6 years now, so I'm pretty sure they know the drill. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put them on the side. Yes, I know that looks horrible. I know. Leave me alone. Let's go. Guys, now I don't feel that bad about it. So I got my turkey, and that's pretty much it. I know it's a little sad. I know it's ugly. I know, but just bear with me. I got Happy Thanksgiving on the back, and please don't mind my terrible tape job. I did my best, okay? So I decided to make the terrible red paper. I decided to take that off, and I put red, like this little cool like zebra one. I found it in my construction paper. So I think I might just move this down here. Let's go ahead and do that now while I have you guys with me, so that way I don't forget to do it. Yeah, I think this looks a lot better. All right, what do you guys think? Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. Okay, don't mind my terrible cutting job. And then Happy Thanksgiving. I think this side looks definitely the best. I don't know. I know, guys. I could have done a better job, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. So they're definitely going to know it's a Walmart box. Definitely Walmart box. These are from the STEM lab I just borrowed. But definitely there's a couple of good things in here. Got lots of cans. And lots of things in here. I did take some little cookies for myself just because, you know, sometimes teachers need a little bit of food. But other than that, everything else is, although these look good. What are these? Ooh, honey bunch of oats. They got some good food in here. So on Friday, they're going to do a little raffle ticket. And then they're going to decide who gets the box. I'm going to go ahead and stick it back in there. And then I'm going to clean up my area a little bit because it is 5:45. Almost time for us to go. I'm going to change my date on the board. And here's hope I survive the rest of the week. So my box is done. I know it looks terrible. Let's go look at someone's awesome project. So this is the math teacher next door. Look at how she made hers. I mean, wow. You can't even barely see the tape. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, now mine sucks. Look how she did hers. That's so nice. Look at the clean. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I freaking failed the project. I mean, it doesn't really matter because honestly, these parents have told us that they just throw them away. They like rip the paper and just throw them away. Oh, by the way, I never even showed you guys. This is my WOW work. I'm trying not to get too close. I don't show you any names, but I have the quizzes down there. I have some spelling tests. I have some weekly tests. So that's up there. And this is my classroom. Yeah, so definitely my tape job definitely needs a lot of work. It's okay. All right, I'm going to stop beating myself up. Oh, bye guys. Alright everybody, so I ruined my label, dry erase markers. You can see those creases right there, so I have to make some new ones. But that's okay, because I still have to make labels for... Oh, I'll try to hide behind me. Okay, so here, because these pens are like really long, I decided to put them in this 4x6 container. So, and they fit perfectly in here, like, wow, perfectly in there. So I'm going to make labels for that, labels for this. I went ahead and transferred the dry erase markers and that. Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. They're leaving me. Bye. Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, November the 18th. So this is a continuation from yesterday because we got cut short. So I'm going to go ahead and show what I did yesterday. Hello, Miss Chica. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I did yesterday and then what I plan on doing today. It is right now 6:58. So I have a little bit of time. I do have staff duty, so that's why I try to come in a little bit early. All right, let me show you what I did. So I think we were at the closet the last time that I was talking. Oh, they're putting that spray. Ugh, nasty. Okay, well, either way. So I went ahead and put the dry erase markers in the new bin, and I also put my lamination sheets in this bin. I need to make labels. No, they're gonna spray. Sorry if I start coughing, y'all. I'm sorry. Ugh. No. Okay, so what I did here is I put the other. So these are my, like, the academic vocabulary. So like these little things right here, they're all in here. I do need to change them maybe tomorrow because this one was kind of like unit 1. So I need to change them or update them so that way I get my money's worth. Other than that, I also put, I can't remember if I showed this, but I also put the rest of my blue pens and my red pens in this container. Everything else looks pretty much good. I don't think I did anything else here. Today the kiddos are taking their unit 1 test. So this is what it looks like. Now again, I was telling you guys about the Scantron. So they have a reading comprehension, and then they have about 6 questions, and they have reading comprehension again, and they have about 6 questions or even 4 questions. Then they have their word study, and then they also have their convections, and then that's it. So that'll be their test for today. We did go ahead and I did make copies of the what is this, Thanksgiving packet. So I did show you guys this yesterday. So it's this. I was reading this during lunch, and it took me like 10 minutes to read, or not even 10 minutes, like 5 minutes really. So I'm pretty sure that these kids will be fine for one day, and we are going to do it on Friday just to give them a little bit of time. This is probably going to take the most time for them to do, so this will be done on Friday. And if not, I do have some work that they can do. We do have their test that they never took this week. It's just because this week was just super crazy. I just feel like they've been tested out, and I wanted to prepare them for their unit test, because the ones who do pretty good, they do pretty good, and the ones who fail. So you know what, I think it's okay. Maybe next, when they come back, because they have their homework that's based on this, so I think I'll just tell them to like do it as a homework grade or just do it on a day. So we'll see. I do need to make copies. So these are the original copies, the warm-ups, the homework, another assignment for next week, like the week we come back. My basket looks pretty good right now. Everything's held up, so that's good. I have some apples. For some reason, they just brought me some apples. I don't know why. So I'm going to give them to my tutorial kids. I don't have tutorials today, but I know that they usually are hungry. I want to know who did that. So sad. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that up a little bit. Oh, so I'm gonna go ahead. I totally forgot to tell these kids to like turn the desk around, because they're all supposed to be facing this way because of testing requirements. Sorry, hold on. Testing requirements. So the back, like the back of the desk right here, needs to be facing them. No, yeah, right. It needs to be facing them, so they're facing this way. But their desk, like their chair, needs to be facing that way. So that way they can't like dig in for any notes or grab anything unnecessary. I am on the board going to put, because we don't have a Scantron, I am going to put like a quick, like, this is what you need to be doing. Hopefully that'll help. We have, these are like old, but I just want them here to like kind of fill them up. I do have to submit my lesson plan, which I have not done, so I will do that during my ancillary time. But other than that, I'm just trying to get through the day. One more full day, and then on Friday we do have an early dismissal, but we do have a PD that day as well, which sucks. We have a New Zella PD, but you know what? We'll get through it. All right, guys, let me go ahead and do that first, and then I'll put something on the board for the kiddos. All right, let's go. Alright everybody, I have a minute to get to the cafeteria, but I want to go ahead and show you. I did make some directions for the kiddos when they come in, so that is what they're going to see. Hi! What's up? Alright, sorry about that. So, again, I am putting that up. That is on. Ooh, la, 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 la. Okay, that's on the board. An example. Alright, I gotta go. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Hello everybody. It is 4:22. I survived the day. Oh my god, y'all. I can't believe it. There was like some good moments, there were some bad moments, but there was one really, really good moment. So let me tell y'all. Okay, I will deny if anybody says this. No. So, our superintendent, she's really strict, like, because obviously she's the superintendent, but I told my kids, y'all can play on the iPads, like, appropriate games. So, but I told them they have to be in their seats. We cannot switch. We cannot move around because we have to be working. Like, you know, we have to seem like we're working. And it was like 15 minutes until dismissal. So they were all in their seats. It was like 5 minutes had gone by when I saw the superintendent walk by, like, the window. She had not looked inside the window, but she was outside. So I told the kids, guys, someone's here that does not want you on games, on the iPads. And they all knew who it was because, you know, they know that she's a superintendent. They know she's scary. So they all got off and opened a new tab and went on Success Maker. It was quiet. Like, oh my god, like everybody did it. Even my trouble kids, like, they did it without even telling them, like, oh my god, like, why? So I was watching, like, out the window because the superintendent was here for like 10 minutes and the kids kept asking me, like, is she gone? Is she gone? Is she gone? And I was like, no, not yet. So then I walked outside after she was gone, the superintendent. After she was gone, I looked to the right, to the left. We waited a few moments, and then I said, yeah. And then they all played. But they kept Success Maker as a tab in case she came back. I mean, it was the most beautiful, relieved moment. I mean, I know it's like, you know, like, oh, they shouldn't have been playing games, but the fact that they did it without, like, there was like one kid who was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, but other than that, it felt so great. I mean, I felt like, wow, like, this is truly the connection that I have with the kids. Like, I don't know, maybe it was just like the fear of getting caught, but I just felt like they got me, like, because I don't know, I can't even explain it, but it just felt so good to know that they have my back. To know that they have my back is a wonderful feeling. Like, they will do anything for me, include not get me in trouble. Because they could if they wanted to. Alright guys, so let me show you what I'm doing. I am putting these little tabs. These came with, like, the kids' like, oh, hold on. These came with, like, the kids' dividers, binder dividers. So I'm just folding them, and I'm actually just go ahead and put them. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm actually putting the white, this little thing, I don't even know what's it called, inside, so that way it can be double-sided. So now it's on this side and it's on this side. So that's what it looks like, because before I only had it on this side, but the kids were like, wait, we can't see, like, where mine is. If they're like, if somebody was like over here in the, like, the R section, and then they didn't know where, like, the A section was, or the B section. So this will make it a lot easier for them, so that way they don't get so confused. So I'm gonna head and do that right now. Let's go. Oh, that was a fail. everybody. So torn paper, but now it is all the way through. So now we have A through B, and so on, so on. So now that looks a lot much better. And then if the kids were to do it on this side, now they can see it on this side too. So they'll know, oh, Q, okay, there I am. So there's the Q. So, and they know how to do this. So I definitely recommend this book system for book checkout because it seems to really work well. And this binder I just got from like the Dollar Tree, or maybe it was, hold on, let me clock out. So I think maybe it was Pen and Gear, like Walmart, and I stabbed it. Like, this is me, like I stabbed this by accident, but the kids have like done justice to this. But you know what, it's okay, because either way I'm gonna use this next year, or maybe just get a new one, and definitely the same system will work for next year. I definitely like this method of book checkout. So now I need to, this is all of the benchmarks. So now all of the kiddos are now great to go. Oh, by the way, guys. Oh. Now, I figured out a way. Hold on, let me not show you the names. I figured out a way to do this. Hold on, this is not the right one. Alright guys, so I figured out how to do this. So I told them, hold on, I'm going to show you names. So I told them to do F, G, H, J, and they mean F equals A, G equals B, H equals C, and then J equals D. So what I'm going to do is the Scantron, instead of doing A, B, C, D, F, G, H, J like normal, there's an option on Tango where you can do A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. So now the kids transferred their F, G, H, J, and they transferred it to like the number that they're going to do. So when they come back from break, I'm going to give this to them, and on the Scantron they're going to have to put, like, for example, number 5, there's not going to be an F, so instead they're going to choose A because that's what it correlates to. So definitely, and then these ones that have like the little star, these ones are the open-ended responses that I have to grade manually, and if they got it right, I'm going to give them a, it's either true or false. So if they got it right, the correct answer will be true. If they got it wrong, it will be false, because that way it'll count if they got it right or wrong. So definitely I like this method. It took me forever to figure it out, and I did ask the testing coordinator to help me, and then she and I were able to do it. So, and then this was for like every kid. So every kid did it. Now they either had the choice to do it like this, or they could automatically, so this kid did it like that, but then some kids did it like, they just put the number once I showed them how to do it. So that's what they did, and everyone did a really great job. There's no one that, except this kid. No, they did it. Like, that's J equals D. Who's this kid? Oh. Oh, see, some kids, I told them to write in, leave a space between each one. It's just easier to see, but she's 504, so I understand. All right, so I probably should have told her more than once. My bad. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and clean this area up. Very messy. I need to make copies that are right there, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now before time gets away from me. And let's go. Alright everybody, well, I'm not a teacher if I don't have an abundance of copies, aren't I? Alright, so let me show y'all what I got. I know, I'm sorry, it's a little loud. They're doing tutorials right next door. So, for tomorrow, if the kiddos are not behaving appropriately, they will be doing this. They already know what this is. This is context clues. I mean, it probably won't take them like more than like 10 minutes, but at least they'll still get to color, but they will have to be by themselves. But I did print 50 of these because I like to put these as early finishers, you know, for my kids who are advanced, because these are a little bit tough because they do need help with them. So it's mostly for my kiddos who are a little bit more advanced. We have the master copies right here, so I need to put that away. I want to show you guys the Thanksgiving fun packet. So I have the warm-ups, the test for next week, everything good to go. All right, now let me show you. Oh, and someone in the copy copier machine did leave these irregular plural nouns practice. So I stole it, and I made a copy, and then, you know, I left the original copy there. But I'll go ahead and show you what they're going to do tomorrow. And I had this since last year, but I didn't really get to use it. So it came when, like, it was free, I think. Or I'm not quite sure. It was like $5. I can't remember. But this is from teaching 2nd grade. So obviously, this is super easy. Like, this is like 3 levels below my kiddos. And really, honestly, it's just for fun. I don't want to like break their brains or anything. So they get to color a little bit. They have word scramble right there. Crack the code. They have making words, maze. So obviously very, very super easy. They also have ABC order. They have symmetrical pictures. So this one was a little bit more difficult. Then we have, so these are like single page, just because this they probably want to do in color, since they normally do it in color either way. So we have Thanksgiving words. The only thing is there's really, really few words, which, you know, I prefer, especially this big of a puzzle. I wish there was more words, but it's okay. Then we have another maze. This one's a little bit longer though. And then we have like little coloring. This is obviously like 3 plus 2, 1 plus 3. Obviously, like they're now in like the hundreds and thousands. So super easy, but it's something for them to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in here. So let's go. Alright guys, so sorry about the noise, but I want to go ahead and show you guys what I'm doing. So I think I told you guys about this. I got this from Dollar Tree. It was like a book of like the Mad Libs instruction and worksheets. But so I tore it out, so that's why some pages look like this. Now, the only thing is, because it was back and forth, like it was on separate pages, I had to like put 2 in here that corresponded with each other. So there's like 2 in there. So this one would go with this one, but this one would go with this one. So it's very weird, but here's how you play it. So you basically fill out the information. I got this for $1, so there's like, what, 20 sheets in here maybe? I got this for $1, and then you fill out the adjective, color, whatever, and then you put it in here. You put it in the actual little line, and then apparently it's a really cool joke. So I mean, we played it like one time, and the kids really liked it because it was something about like Bad Bunny. It was a rapper. So I mean, I don't know, it's really funny. But these are the sheet protectors for the students. My own sheet protectors are down here, and these are mine because they are much thicker, and you can totally feel just by feeling the difference. So these are the kids. But I will say that these are still pretty good quality, even though they're like cheaper and a lot more like rough handled. They hold up. I really have not had any break. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up because it is 5:41. So I'm just gonna clean this up. Oh, by the way, a kid was selling skateboards, and he was like, "Miss Blanco, do you want one? Like, I'm selling them for $3. I was like, sure. So I bought a little skateboard because they were like showing me how many cool tricks you can do. And I've always wanted one of these when I was a kid, but I never got one. But so I gave him $1, and I gave him $2 tomorrow. But this is the one I chose. It has Rodriguez in it, and that's actually my mom's maiden last name. So it just made me like I don't know, it connected with me. And it does have little skull, like little what's it called, skeletons, which is a little weird. I normally am not the person that does skeletons, but it does have roses, and it just reminds me of my mom a lot. Not really the skeletons, but either way. So I like to name the roses, but maybe for like Cinco de Mayo or Halloween. So yeah, probably the kids are gonna teach me how to skate. So I will put the little skateboard right here. Maybe I'll do it like that. Oh, y'all can't even see. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll do it like. Well, I'll probably. Okay, I'll do it like that. Y'all can't even see. I'm sorry. Oh, by the way, we finally figured out why there's so much dust. It's because the air has a lot of like dust in it, like little particles like seeping through. So that's why it's always so dusty in this room. But yeah, so oh, remember guys, that little spider that jumped out? I can't find it no more. It's probably gone. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean up my area. Definitely a hot mess. And tomorrow, unfortunately, oh my god, they're so loud. Unfortunately, after the kids leave at 1, you think that we would have time to do stuff. No, instead we have a PD for a program called Newsella. Boo. So unfortunately we have to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and let's get started. My room is still a mess, but I was posting a post on Instagram. So, and I checked, the last time I posted was October 25th. So it's definitely been an entire month since I have posted. I'm just putting the cheap protectors back. All right, I still need to make labels for these, so that will definitely be me. That will definitely be my Thanksgiving break, along with grading these papers, because I do need to grade them manually. I need to put this over there in the front office. These are extra copies. Let me just put that here. What? I'm YouTubing. All right, guys. So here is the post that I just did. I pretty much did everything. The only thing that I fixed for the camera was I didn't put the side where the labels were on. But that's pretty much it. I am leaving. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And hopefully this vlog will be up. I had to move the desk, so I have to move them back. But I am leaving. I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Hello. Good morning. Oh my god. Okay. I am not going to talk to you guys very much because I absolutely fell asleep last night at like 9 something, and I did not do my lesson plan, and it is definitely due today. And I also need to update my grade book, so I have 30 minutes to get all this done, and I'm in a rush. All right, so sorry y'all. But other than that, there really is like nothing to update with you guys. Today the kiddos are, while I'm logging on this on, today the kiddos are going to do their warm-ups. We're going to check it because we did not get to check Wednesday's homework, Tuesday's warm-ups, and then obviously today's. But that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to have them help out passing out folders, or not folders, but their returned graded work. So that's going to be another, like, I don't know, 15 minutes. They go by really quick. I'm over here thinking, oh, it'll take like 30 minutes. And no. No. It takes like 15, maybe even 10. So that's what's going to happen. And then at the end, I do have like that little, the little packet that I showed you guys about, like the fun packet. So that'll probably be like 30 minutes. I'm hoping that by the time that we start with, dismissal, it'll be good to go. I'll probably have them do Success Maker as well, just to keep them busy. Because goodness knows, I do not need any problems at the moment. I just want to survive today, get ready for week 14. That will be the week that we come back. And that'll be it. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye. Alright everybody, so I just spent 24 minutes doing this, but I finally have everything done. So I have the lesson done. This is week 14 lesson plan, so that is what it looks like. The only thing I added was the vocabulary words because I think admin likes to see it. And definitely we are very far behind on our social studies, so I just decided to skip right to the American Revolution because that is a big topic. Like it'll take like a month to do it, so that's okay for now. And then I have the what are these called? The objectives. So I have the essential question, I have the vocabulary and their definitions, I have their spelling words, ELAR objective, writing objective, social studies objective, which is not really an objective, but it's just what we're learning, and the word study and convections lesson. And this is what it used to look like before. So it's the same as unit 1. I think unit 3 is kind of when I started to change like how the objectives look. Yeah, so this is like how it used to look. I really like these two, but as you can see, like this was very difficult because I had to like it was just super hard. I don't know, I liked it, but it gave me lots of problems. Okay, so so I kind of skipped over. This is unit 3, so we're on unit 2. So, but I will say that by the time we were on unit 3 last year, we should be on unit 3, but we're on unit 2 because we took too many weeks to do unit 1 because of all the like the closures and and everything just going on testing. So I'll be okay for now. So definitely, guys, what do you think you guys like? Do you guys like this one, or do you guys like this method? So that's what it looks like. I think I like this method because the title is like off to the side. So let me show you one more time. So this method, which is really nice too. I like this method, or this method. I could make it a little bit bigger, but I think I really like it. All right, guys, I will see you guys later. And I think that's what I did for unit 4 too. I want to say yes. Let me see. Yes, okay, so this is pretty much the same format that I used ever since unit 3 and then past unit and then move on. All right, guys, I'm gonna go print this out. I got like 3 minutes, but I have enough time. All right, let's go. Hello everyone. I'm eating a lifesaver. Y'all, the only words that can be described as today, crazy.
All right. So as we're coming back together, I would love for you to share out.
But there is a highlight to my day. I got a little present from one of my students. I don't know why. It's not my birthday, but still appreciate it. These are the moments I need to look at. Not the bad, the good. It's a little Starbucks. I always need to remember the good, not the bad, because the bad will overwhelm you. Not to yell at my kid today. But yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna do a couple things. And I don't know if I'll film. Maybe I'm just really tired, but just a couple things. Okay? Alright. I'll see y'all maybe later. If not, I'm sorry to end the vlog on such a sour note, but I just have no energy. None. Oh my god. Alright guys. I'll see y'all. Let's go. Everybody, my desk is clean. I turned off my laptop. It is good to go for Monday. I have my water bottle right here. Let's make sure it's not gonna spill. All right, the board is all done. I do need to do one more thing, so I'm gonna do that right now, but everything else is good to go. I did get a little present today from one of my students. He got me a little Starbucks coffee mug. That is so sweet of him. He was super excited to give it to me and kept asking me, did you like it? Did you like it? And I was like, I loved it. I cleaned my sharpeners because they were overfilled. So now I have fresh new tape. The tape is just so that this one like doesn't slide out and the kids don't slide them out. Because when they slide them out, they make quite a huge mess. Oh, I do need to clean that off. Let me go get my magic eraser. Everything else looks good. I did make a few adjustments to the board, so that's what it looks like. Everything else is nice and clean. Alright, this is what the magic eraser looks like. I'm definitely going to throw it away after I just clean this one last part, because definitely it gets very like very written on. Alright, that's it. Just quickly just do it here. Just a little cleanse. Nothing too crazy. Normally on like right before Christmas break, that's when I actually like deep clean. So right now it's just a little cleaner. Ugh. Look at that, nasty. All right, guys. Ooh, mosquito. All right, I gotta go. I'll see y'all. I probably will do just one vlog throughout the week Thanksgiving break. But other than that, I will see you guys on the 29th with the daily or weekly vlogs. All right, bye guys.